Yan, good morning po everyone. A very beautiful Friday po sa inyo. Pasensya na late tayo. Medyo may inasikaso kasi ako eh. But anyways, yan today hindi ko natapos yung full na introduction about forex, but at the very least I'm gonna talk to you about forex, the general idea of it, what are the things that you need to know, paano ba kumita dito. So that at least man lang alam nyo po ano ang forex, kasi used to most of our followers are into are into stocks trading, and then meron na tayong commodities which is trading gold and oil, and wala pa tayong forex. We haven't talked about forex. I traded forex before for day trading. I had a trading group here pero natigil kami because yung trading yung contract ko kasi dati for the forex trading was their money. We just do the trade pero natigil sila right? Natigil yung company, so we stopped the trading team for the meantime, right? So we're still working on it again, and then we are already starting to trade again, and we want to share to you what forex is para malaman niyo po paano kumita sa forex, just in case you are interested in trading forex in the future. Alam ko uso ngayon ang forex. Ito yung ginagamit even ng mga scams na kasi it's very complex, it's high-tech pakinggan, bago pakinggan. Kaya ito yung ginagamit ng mga scam. Mag-invest kayo sa amin. We are this and that. We are an investing company, and then we trade our money through forex, etc. And that is how we earn. Kaya nakakabigay kami ng ganito na earnings sa inyo. So maraming taong nahuhulog dyan sa pangalan na forex, and it's best that you understand what it is and how it works before you even try to get into it in these kinds of mga investments, right? So, alright, this is recorded live, so please move forward around 5 minutes from this point if you want to go directly to the discussion. I'm gonna go to the comments really quick. Ayan, good morning Nestor Aquino, good morning Marims, good morning Sir Lloyd Samboy, morning po Aquino, magandang mapagpalang umaga, umulan ulit sana ng gold. Ayan. So, gold did a pullback. Si RF after siya nag-withdraw, na-hit siya ng pullback. Alright, what happened to gold was si President Trump assured the Americans and the world that non-factor sa kanila ang COVID-19, right? And then walang case sa kanila, and then they're ready if ever it happens. And that made the investors believe anong tawag doon? Yung panic na wala. So, nag-pull back si gold ng ganon kalaki after that. So, even my friends na nagte-trade, nabigla sila doon, and they thought gold was still gonna go up, pero nag-pull back after that. But right now, gold is going up. So, sana umulan ngayon. Nestor Kino, good morning, Grinders. Nestor Kino, na-miss ko ang live mo, Sir Lloyd. Good to hear you sharings again. Alright, Nestor Aquino, good morning. Alright, welcome back. Maris Canavides, good morning po. And good morning, Ketamine. Good day, sir. Could you add REITs to your future topics? Yes, definitely. Yan, so tagal-tagal na request rin yung REITs right? REITs, basically, yes, it's a good investment. REITs is a good investment. It's more into real estate. It's a very good diversification for your portfolio. Yes, definitely we'll talk about that one of these days. Sige. Sa eToro pwede kang mag-ano ng mga REITs right? There are funds that are into REITs. So you can search for it in your eToro, and then REITs, yan, may mga REIT USRT Core, US REIT ETFs. So may mga ETF dito which is funded for REIT. The iShares Core REIT is an index composed of US real estate equities. USRT sectors include specialized REITs, real estate investments. Ayan. So, if titingnan nyo yung chart niya, medyo negative siya ngayon kasi, sumasabay ito sa market and then you see it's falling right now. So, parang stocks din siya, parang funds din siya. And then, more into real estate companies naman siya invested. Right now, because of the scare of the COVID-19, you see the massive reds right here. So, sumasabay rin naman siya sa stock. So, it's a good diversification then. If ayaw nyo lang po sa mga tech lang, if you wanna go to properties, real estate investments, for example, ito sa USRT is a good fund for REITs investment. You can search for this in ano. So, we'll have a different discussion about REITs, REIT investment in the future. This is a very good question from Ketamine. Yes, definitely. We'll talk about this. Nestor Kino, no to scammers, trade your forex directly with eToro. Definitely. Right, so yeah, yan yung pag-uusapan din natin about scamming, about forex. Choi Min Rin, I earned average 70 to 170 per day for trading forex pero hindi naging madali ang lahat. 2014 when I started on forex, I burned a lot of accounts since nagsimula pala ako, no. Yes, definitely. Forex is a very let's just make it a fluid discussion, right? Forex is a very good way to earn. Kung gusto nyo pong kumita araw-araw, gusto nyo pong gawing full-time in trading, Forex commodities trading is the best way to do it, right? Forex trading and commodities trading is the best way to do it. I'll repeat that. It's a very, very, very good, what do you call this? Source of income if you know what you're doing. Please understand, trading is not easy, right? You are gonna burn through your accounts. Sa mga nagsisimula ng forex noon, wala pang virtual trade noon, so dapat nagpa-practice kayo totoong pera nyo. But here with eToro and with other brokers right now, you can trade with virtual funds so that you can get a feel for it. Okay? So importante po yan. Practicein nyo muna. You will understand. It's the same as trading. Yung mga nakikita nyo po mga technical analysis, support resistance, breakouts, Bollinger Bands, Fibonacci, yung mga patterns, breakouts, etc. It's the same in Forex, right? Same po yan. Okay? It's just that it's for day trading, mabilisan sa Forex, right? Day trading po tayo dyan. Strategy for day trading, we already discussed that. We already have a webinar with that with Miss RB Necesito. Well, first, meron kasing portion na for day trading right? Day trading, and then separate yung gold and oil na inputs kasi tinitingnan rin natin yung news kasi. Same with Forex, pwede nyo rin po tingnan ang news ng isang country, their employment rate, etc. Everything that affects their economics, and that usually makes the currency move up or down. Pag bad news, bumabagsak ang currency, you can short sell it. So yeah, I will recommend you join the webinar with me. Yung webinar sa March 7, that is for about gold, more into fundamentals of gold and how to mid to long term trade it. Mid to long term kasi yung March 7. But we had a seminar last November with Miss RB Necesito, which is day trading gold and oil naman. So if you register in the March 7 webinar, you will have access to the day trading webinar already. At the very least, you have access to knowledge about day trading already. Hindi lang siya Forex, nasa commodities siya, but more or less that's the same same lang ang ginagawa ninyo sa day trading sa commodities and gold. Iba lang ang news ang tinitingnan ninyo. Okay? Yes, from Choi Min Rin, average of 70 to 170 USD per day. That's very good. Right? Choi Min Rin. This is very good earnings. $70 a day is cheat go. So that's 3,500 a day. To 170 dollars, that's around 8K, 'di ba? Almost 8K na per day. So that's a lot. Right? 8K a day, 8K plus na per day for trading Forex. Pero hindi naging madali lahat. 2014 pa siya nag-start, right? When I started on Forex, I burned a lot of accounts. Yes po. Right? If this is the thing for high reward na mga like I call this business. Trading is my business. For high rewards business, you have to understand na sa simula hindi ka kikita. You have to have that patience, right? Not all people have that patience. Gusto kasi ng mga, especially mga millennials ngayon, gusto nagmamadali yung kita lahat. No. Forex is very hard, right? Can take a year or even 2 for you to really master it before you start earning, but the rewards is gonna be there. So please understand that from the start, hindi ka kikita kaagad, right? If you will be impatient, you will have a hard lesson that it will burn through your accounts. You will be burning money when you start. Okay? So please understand that trading is not easy. Forex trading is not easy, but it's very good in earnings if you know what you're doing already. Ketamine, sir, pwede bang mag-retire and live from the gains of your passive income? Yes, definitely, right? But I tell you, depende po yan, right? Let me just rub my eyes really quick. Pasensya na, excuse me. So, about passive income, since we're already talking about Forex, sige, passive income, ganito po yan. Your question is very vague. Pwede ba mag-retire and live from the gains of your passive income? It depends. It depends on your lifestyle, right? Live from the gains of your passive income. Ano ba yung lifestyle mo? Is your lifestyle expensive, and is your passive income enough to sustain that kind of lifestyle, right? So let's say for example, your monthly expense is only 30,000 pesos, nabubuhay ka na sa 30,000 pesos a month, then if ever meron kang, let's say, mga 3 condominiums, 4, 5, na sure naman, let's say 6 na condominiums, kasi hindi naman all the time may nagre-renta sa lahat ng condominiums nyo. So let's say may 6 ka na condominium. If your lifestyle is only 30,000 a month, then mabubuhay ka na. You can retire from that. Problema is, eksakto lang yan sa expenses mo. Wala kang pang treat sa mga apo mo or sa mga anak mo. Wala kang pang overseas, etc. So, it depends on your lifestyle. Okay? So, passive income with active income is still always the best, right? You have passive income so that just in case something happens or mawalan ka ng trabaho or something bad happens, let's say for example, you're not fit to work anymore to create active income, your family's lifestyle will be safe, right? And until at the very least makahanap ka ng ibang other source of active income. That's the beauty of having passive income. Okay? So as much as possible, wag lang passive income ang tina-target ninyo, right? The good thing about having passive income is, for example, ako, may passive income ko through YouTube and the endorsements. You have the income to risk on doing something that you want to do. Let's say, for example, ngayon, nagbe-business ako. We're building a big business right now. And because I have the passive income to really support me, so I can now risk on bigger things because of my passive income. I'm still looking for active income as much as possible. Kahit okay na yung passive income ko. Right? So, I will put it like this. Passive income will give you the surface, mas stable na surface so that you can risk on bigger things now. That's how the rich people do it. Hindi lang basta-basta na, oy, may passive income na kami, tama na ito, right? If you wanna be more than that, then at least passive income will become your surface to support you so that you can risk on bigger things already. Okay? Choi Min Rin, ang problema kasi sa nagre-risk kayo ng malaki kaagad. If you risk something big, tendency baka maubos ang pera mo. But because you have passive income, kahit maubos ang pera mo, next month may passive income ka na pa naman, may mabubuhay ka pa naman. So, it will make you be able to risk more, right? Choi Min Rin, aggressive trading, but I learned a lot. Learned from the hard way. It took me 6 years makamit ko tong 70. Even Choi Min Rin, it took him 6 years to have 70 to 150 USD per day. Choi Min Rin, ilang oras mo ba kinukuha yan sa Forex? For example, let's say $100. How many hours do you trade to get $100, right? Please post it in the comments. Nestor Aquino, for February, naka 80% na ako because of gold kasi sa Asia, Europa, naangat siya. Sa gabi, US, nababa naman, right? So, very good, very good observation, Nestor Aquino. 18% for February is not bad, right? Gold trading, day trading din po yan. Noel Taranco, Coach, safe po kaya mag-fund sa eToro using credit card? Salamat po. Yes, definitely. Don't worry about putting funds. Ito, I'll give you something. I'll give you an idea about when you invest in when you put money in a website, in any business, in a business website, right? So if ever, tingnan niyo po ito, if ever naka-HTTPS yan, that's the new security right now. Pag naka-HTTPS po yung website, that means that website is very hard to hack, right? So that puts that puts a very solid security on your credit cards, in your money, etc. So hindi po basta-basta na-hack yan pag naka-HTTPS. Pero pag may binili kayo sa isang website pero naka-HTTP lang yan, kahit sino pwede mag-hack dyan, wag kayong maglalagay ng pera. So this is one fold of security that will protect you. Ang pangalawang security is the company itself. eToro has been there for a very long time holding money, and wala po silang problema when it comes to money ever since. Ang tagal na po ni eToro. So that should be another fold of security for you. So don't worry about eToro. Okay? Oh, sorry. Ambrosio Devantorum, Coach, panalo ko sa virtual sa real Valentine's. Alright, so what Ambrosio Devantorum means is, sa virtual trading niya, di ba, I told you, you practice with your virtual money. Bibigyan kayo ni eToro ng hindi totoong pera to trade the real market so that you can get a feel for, for the international market, trading in real markets without risking your real money, di ba? So, and then sa real money niya, Valentine's, meaning pulahan siya. That's because it's a different ball game if you already, right? It's a different ball game if you already if you already are using real money, because emotions are now involved when you use real money. So iba na po 'yun. Kaya po that's how to explain bakit sa totoong pera pulahan kayo but sa virtual money kumikita naman kayo. Choi Min Rin, and I'm using EA or expert advisor for it. Sa mga burn ng account, don't lose hope until you found your comfortable settings. Alright, Choi Min Rin. Alright, can you send me a message sa Facebook page ko? Maybe we can create a video with you and then we can teach people about this. Alright, gawa tayo ng live with this or about Forex, and we can share your you can share your strategy through Financial Freedom's free platform of teaching people. Alright, Choi Min Rin. Brigo21, hi Sir Lloyd, ano po recommended niyo sa copy trade sa eToro right now? Right now, if you wanna copy trade, I will go, because of this kind of market, I will recommend Olivier Danvel. Right, Olivier Danvel, very low risk trader. Right, low risk, low reward. But in this kind of market na medyo scary ang markets, it's better you go for low risk traders, and Olivier Danvel is the way to go if you wanna go for low risk traders. So it's already up 0.26 for February. Laging green yan taong yan. It's a much safer bet to copy this guy right now. Right? If natatakot kayo sa market, Olivier Danvel is the way to go. Okay? So para all green naman kayo. Right, so Edgar Galang, good morning Sir Lloyd. Saan mabilis mag-withdraw sa eToro? Saan mabilis mag-withdraw sa eToro? I will recommend Paymaya and local online banking. Kahit saan naman mabilis if you have PayPal set up properly, if marunong kayo mag-withdraw sa PayPal, then PayPal is okay. Credit card pinakamabilis para sa akin. Debit card, if you use your debit card, ibabalik nila sa debit card mo. Right? I use Metrobank for my debit card in eToro kasi si Metrobank hindi maarte. Yung ibang bangko maarte. Pag alam nilang may cryptocurrency, may Bitcoin dyan sa platform na yan, pipigilan nila kayo. Si Metrobank ko lang arte-arte. 50,000 max a day. So you can put in 50K in a day with using your Metrobank. If wala kayong Metrobank na account, create a Metrobank account. Within the day, makukuha nyo kagad yung ATM, magagamit nyo kay eToro kagad. Choi Min Rin, naka-auto trading po ako, sir. Pasilip-silip lang ako. By the end of the day, nagulat na lang po ako sa profit ko kapag may medium to high impact news. Nakaka 100 USD over 200 basta may news. I see. Alright, naka-auto trading. Meron kasi ngayon mga like what you mentioned earlier, may mga signal providers, right, trading providers, so you can use that also. That's an investment, but if it's ever giving you profits, then that's good. Michael Chan, good morning. May mga post po ba sa eToro na hindi lang sa makapag-close ng position sa gold? Ano po balita dito? Good morning. May mga post po sa eToro na hindi sila makapag-close ng position sa gold. Ano po ba balita dito? Right, so there were instances before na nagbug si eToro because of the volume. Hindi nila na-close, but it's already fixed right now. Whenever there's bugs, we report it right away and finifix naman kagad ni eToro. Choi Min Rin, sige po sir, kaso nasa barko po ako, seafarer po ako. Paano kaya tayo makapag-live? Ano po FB nyo, sir? Right, go to Financial Freedom 101. My Facebook page is Financial Freedom 101. Let's look for a way, and then maybe we can schedule one in the future. So this is my Facebook page, Financial Freedom 101. You can send me a message here. Search nyo lang po sa Facebook, Financial Freedom 101. Okay, Marlo Baroro, kung magkaroon ba ng recession, hindi ba apektado ng volatility ang Forex? That's the good thing about Forex, right? There are currencies that are called safe haven, right? Safe haven meaning pag nagkakaroon ng recession, saan tina-transfer yung pera? Is if you know USD is dropping right now because of the scare, right? US dollars bumabagsak ibang mga currencies. But for example, say GBP USD right now, this is the one-day chart of GBP USD, nasa sideways siya kasi wala namang gaanong scare sa GBP for the sa Great Britain about coronavirus. But overall, let's say Euro USD, so si USD kakabagsak niya lang from Euro compared to Euro, right? If here. So I want to tell you about Forex, okay? So, medyo mix lang tayo ngayon. This is an informal introduction to Forex. Next Monday, because I have the weekend to work on a formal introduction to Forex, we will discuss more about Forex. But if makikita nyo po dito, Euro USD, di ba? Euro USD. This means Euro versus USD. What is the value of Euro compared to USD? Kabaliktaran nito is USD Euro, but you don't have to look for that. Dito lang Euro USD, kabaliktaran na nito USD Euro na. So per Euro is 1.1. Ngayon, halos magkaparehas sila ng value ni USD. Okay? So si Euro compared to USD, so 1 USD is worth 1.09 Euro. Ay makita nyo po yan sa selling. Okay? 1.0997. So right now, this is one day chart. Kakabagsak lang ni USD. Right? Bumagsak si Euro bumagsak kontra USD. Right? Ngayon, umaakit na naman si Euro kontra sa USD. So, it's going up now. So, these kinds of currencies are affected by the coronavirus, pero there are assets that are called safe haven. Safe haven meaning, pag nagka-bulilyaso man sa buong mundo, yung pera dito linalagay ng mga tao. Number one is gold. Tina-transfer sa gold. Kaya si gold umaakit ngayon habang the currencies and the stocks are going down. Napupunta kay gold. Sa Forex, meron pong safe haven na currency which is JPY. USD JPY. So meaning si USD bumabagsak kontra kay JPY, kay Japan. Okay? So, right now, when the scare happened, nag-pull back ang market, bumagsak si USD kay JPY. Right? Meaning, pwede nyo po i-short sell ito. Habang bumabagsak si US, si JPY umaakyat. Right? So, this is USD JPY. This is US dollar compared to JPY. Meaning, ang value ni US dollar bumabagsak kontra Japan. Kasi si Japan umaakyat. Okay? So, whenever there's recession happening, you can short USD JPY kasi si Japan lumalakas kontra kay USD. Right? I-short nyo po ito. Right? When there's recession. Right? So, we are gonna be expecting, nakita nyo po, while economy of US was going up, USD kontra JPY umakyat. You can see it here. Umakyat siya. Diba? But now, with the coronavirus, this is one-day chart, when the markets were dropping, USD JPY dropped. Meaning, si Japan lumalakas kontra JPY. Since lumalakas si Japan, si USD JPY, USD versus Japan, bumabagsak. So, if ever bumabagsak, tignan nyo po ito, i-short nyo po. Right? So, kumikita kayo dito pag sino-short niyo ito. Okay? So, medyo magulo pa siya, but in the beginning, if you're still starting, but you'll learn more about this along the way. Right? What is Forex? Right? Let's start with that. What is Forex? Para po siyang abbreviation, pero it's short for foreign exchange. Anong tawag dyan yung parang abbreviation? Pero hindi na siya abbreviation letters kasi. Portmanteau, right? Portmanteau ang tawag dyan. So, something to learn every day. Portmanteau siya ng meaning foreign exchange. Forex, foreign exchange. Right? The process of changing currencies into another currency. For example, nakikita nyo on the screen kanina is USD JPY. Meaning, you're exchanging your US dollars to Japan. Okay? But here, in this trading platform, you're not holding real money. You're using CFDs. Right? CFDs meaning parang representation lang siya of the meaning CFD is meaning na CFD is tawag nito, nasa dulo ng dila ko. Ayaw lumabas. Let me just search for it. CFD. Right? Contract for difference yan. Contract for difference, um, yan, enables you to speculate the rising falling prices, fast moving. Basically, hindi mo hawak yung pera, right? That's the point of it. Hindi mo hawak ang pera. Kasi pwede ka mag-forex. There are two types of forex trading. Etong dito, using online digital trading, or yung bumibili ka talaga ng pera na physical. Ito yung mga money exchange, right? Money exchange is basically forex, but they're trading physical money. Dito sa tinitrade natin online is not tangible money, but naka-digital lang siya, right? So those are the two kinds of ways you can trade forex, right? You can buy people's real money and exchange it for, let's say, peso. Yung $1 mo, bilhin ko ng 50 pesos. So basically you're doing forex already. Pero mas grueling yun, mas nakakapagod, and it's not safe because pwede kayong ilang forex na mga tindahan na hold up na. So, kasi delikado maghawak ng physical money. Okay? Excuse me. So here, there are very many currencies that you can trade, but there are the big currencies na ito lang tinitrade talaga ng karamihan ng mga forex traders. And let me go to that. If you're in eToro already, you can trade forex here if you want to. It's safe to trade here. If you don't have an eToro account yet, create an eToro account using my link. And then if you use my link, andyan po sa video description yung link. If you use my link, you can register to the webinar this March 7. That's for free for you guys. And then you can access previous webinars that I have for free also, if you just create an eToro account using my link. So please create a link there. So you just go to trade markets right here in eToro. Then dito po sa taas may currencies po dito. Click on currencies. Okay, currencies, and then these are the major currencies that you can these are the currencies that you can trade in eToro. May 47 currencies po dito. May USD JPY, USD CHF, Australia, USD, Euro GBP. So here are the pairs. Pairs po ang tawag dyan. Right? Naka-pair siya kasi pares sila. Euro versus USD. So this is the value of Euro against USD. GBP USD, meaning value of GBP versus US dollars. So what do you look for when you trade this? You look for trends, and then pangalawa is ang news. If ever yung country na yan, let's say for example GBP, right? Has good news, right? GBP has good economic news. Usually yung value ng pera nila umaakyat, and this will cause GBP USD pair to go up. So pwede nyo pong i-trade ito, pwede nyo po i-day trade. Okay? For example, there's bad news in GBP or Euro USD. For example, Euro USD. Let's check out Euro USD kasi ito yung isa sa mga pinaka-affected noon eh. Right? Remember the news of Brexit? Right? So, exiting, because of the Brexit, you can see the currency of Euro USD dropped from 1.25 compared to USD to $1 na lang. And then, now it's starting to rise. Nagpo-pull back na siya ngayon on the daily chart. But, with bad news comes bad situation for the currency. Right? Nag-overall downtrend siya. Pero, don't worry about forex, right? Kahit na mag-downtrend yan, you can short sell. If ever may bad news, pwede pa rin kayong kumita because of short selling. Okay? If you know short selling already, basically, you speculate that the the asset is gonna go down, and then you short sell it. Pag tama kayo at bumagsak siya, you will be earning money from that. That's short selling. More about that on my previous videos. You can search for short selling in YouTube. Okay? So, if ever bad ang news, i-short sell nyo, kikita kayo. If ever magandang news, then you can go for long position, meaning kung pataas siya, kikita ka, then you are gonna be earning from it. Okay? Now, so, those are the ways you can earn sa Forex, right? The overall trend, and then the news, and then, ano ba magandang trading sa kanya? Right? Is it good to collect it and before you sell it? You can do that, but napakahina po ng earnings niyan. If you will see here, let me get measurement lang ha. Measurement tool. Right, measure. So here, for example, this looks a very big move sa graph from this point to this point. Ang ganda tingnan, di ba? Ang laki tingnan. Mukhang malaking gain. But if you measure it, this is only 3.80%. For how many days? Right? For this one right here. Andyan po sa lower left ng screen. I don't know if you can see it, but the measurement says 37 bars, meaning 37 days, more than a month. 3.70% lang ang ginalaw niya. That's very slow movement. Meaning, Forex moves very slow. Napakabagal po gumalaw ni Forex. So, and then, if you hold it per day, meron po, ang Forex po, if you wanna trade it right here, for example, you wanna buy this one. So, even if you put times 1 leverage, meron po yung overnight fees, right? So, overnight fees meaning every day that you hold it, may bayad po yan. So, with that, with the thought na mabagal siyang gumalaw and then meron siyang overnight fees, I don't recommend Forex for holding for long term. Huwag niyo pong hahawakan ng matagal, right? For mid to long term because every day you are going to be incurring charges for that. With that, I will say Forex investing or Forex trading is best for day trading only, right? Because overnight fees, kung hindi lang mag-overnight yung position mo, walang bayad yan. Okay? Now, since maliit lang ang galaw niya, for example, let's go to the chart again, and then let's go to the daily chart, 1 day chart, 1 minute chart. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. And then, look at this movement right here. Nag-uptrend siya the past few days, diba? So, tingnan natin. So, here. So, this is one good swing right here. Let's say we are trading a breakout strategy from this point. If makikita nyo po, let me just get a screenshot. New, right here. So, here is an ascending triangle right here. Right? So, that's an ascending triangle position. Let me just erase that and change the color into, let's say, blue. No? Mas hindi makikita ang blue. Puti na lang. So, here's an ascending triangle right here. So, you're waiting for a breakout from that trading and you are gonna earn this much right here. So, if you measure that, this breakout, get a measurement tool. So, this breakout is only, you have a potential of earning only 0.06%. Okay, 0.06% for that uptrend. And then if you held on to it and then mas malaki yung kita niya dito, measure. Mas malaki yung kita niya if you held on to it and rode the uptrend, yung overall climb niya is only 0.15%. So napakaliit lang. Ang ganda tingnan sa chart, but overall if you really measure it, this is just 0.15% of earnings. So, napakaliit lang ng galaw niya. Right? If you look at it if sanay kayo sa stocks, 0.15% is very small. 0.15 is, sa $100, sa $100, 0.15 is hindi nga umabot ng $1. So, napakaliit niyan. Just 15 cents on your $100. So, napakaliit lang niyan. So, when you trade this, because napakaliit lang ng mga galaw niyan, you have to use leverage. Right? So, when you buy, grabe ang leverage dito sa Forex. Okay? Malaki yan. Leverage meaning you are multiplying your money. Okay? Multiply your money because it's a very powerful tool. Pero kung hindi kayo marunong gumamit, masakit din siya. Okay? Meaning kasi nito, if you use 100 leverage, 100 leverage means that yung 0.15% na gains, i-multiply mo ng 100 times. Right? 0.15 times 100 times is 10% na, di ba? 15% already. Right? So, if you use 100 leverage, that would have been 15% gains for you already. Okay? So, you use leverage. Yung iba dyan, grabe. Sino nga ba yung nandito kanina? Si Choi Min Rin, anong leverage ang gamit ninyo for you to earn $100 a day, right? What leverage do you use? Okay? So with that, please understand, you need to use leverage in Forex. And if you use leverage, it's very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Okay? If you use leverage, it can wipe out your account right away. Sobrang bilis po makapag-wipe out niyan ng gains. For example, RFA uses, when he trades gold, he uses 100 leverage, right? Times 100 leverage. And if you look at the statistics of RFA right now, okay, naka-negative 97 siya. Just few days ago, this is what, positive 800, right? Nag-withdraw siya, so yung natira, tinrade niya, and then, ayun, bumagsak 97%. That's how volatile this is. 97% means if ever naglagay ka ng 100,000 dito, mag-negative 97% ka in a month, that means yung 100,000 mo, 3,000 na lang ang natira. That's how dangerous leverage is. So please be careful with this. It will wipe out your account if you don't know how to use it. So with this, I hope you understand Forex is not easy. Forex is it can wipe your your funds if you don't know what you're doing. So you have to practice trading in virtual accounts first if you want to learn Forex. Okay, but if you know what you're doing already, like Choi Min Rin, you can earn properly. He is earning $70 to $170 a day because he knows what he's doing already. And it took him 6 years for him to be able to really reach this level. So, very complicated. It will take time for you to learn it. But if you're really dedicated, yung lagyan mo talaga ng oras, it's gonna be a very, very lucrative business for you guys. Kahit na nakaupo kayo na isang oras lang dyan, pwede quota na kayo ng sweldo ng pang 2 araw, 3 araw. So, 5 minuto o isang oras na upuan. Okay? That's freedom right there. You have your time. O isang oras mo lang uupuan. Diba? So, it's very good source of earning, but please understand, it's not easy. Right? High risk, high reward ito. You have to invest so much time in this before you can reap the fruits of this kind of earnings. Okay? Of this kind of business. Right, so let's go to the comments really quick. Choi Min Rin, Michael Chan, good morning. May nag-post po ba yan? Choi Min Rin, Marlo Baroro, kung magkaroon ba ng recession, nabasa na natin yan. Hi Sir Lloyd, new subscriber mo ako, 1 week pa lang, more power. Welcome to the daily grind, and to my YouTube channel, Miss Joyce Bantige. Guys, if you to help people like Joyce Bantige, let them know that there's a program like this. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and share this video if you can, para naman po yung mga kaibigan nila, they will know about this channel and this can help them also. Nestor Aquino, is the technical principle for Forex and stocks the same? Yes, ang technical analysis kasi is, it will tell you the sentiments of the market, right? That's the purpose of technical analysis. So Forex, commodities and stocks more or less have the same technical analysis. Yung kaibahan na lang is the fundamentals. Iba kasi ang nagpapagalaw ng commodities, iba ang nagpapagalaw kay stocks, iba ang nagpapagalaw kay Forex. So you have to understand the news also. Those are the things that you need to learn also. Right? For example, you want to master first GBP USD. You have to know all the news that affects GBP USD. Pag may ganitong news, pag maganda, ano nangyayari, pag papangit, ano nangyayari, right? So you have to understand that. You will need months for you to understand these, and then also with these news execution, you will need time also to understand execution. How do you execute for these kinds of news? The happy thing, pero may positive side in holding long term. If you're positive swap, if you got positive swap, di po ba sir? Yes, definitely naman. Especially if you buy the asset very low, wag niyo lang i-leverage ng malaki kasi the higher the leverage you put, let's check this out. So, for example, euro, GBP tayo, GBP USD, right? Let's go to GBP USD. And then if you trade GBP USD, pag times 100 leverage po kayo for 600, let's say for example, you put in $200. You want to trade, let's say $50 lang, and then times 100 leverage kayo. Look at your overnight fees. It's 0.28 cents every day. So if you plan to go for long term, use lesser leverage. May lesser leverage naman dito right? So example, makikita nyo naman yung usual patterns eh. For example, si PHP, di ba? Yung dollar naglalaro lang sa 49 pesos to 52 pesos. That's the normal range. Pinakamahal na yung 52. Huwag nyo nang bilhin sa 52. Pag nag-49 yan, bilhin nyo for long term kasi umaakit na yan, 51. 51 na naman ngayon. Dati nag-49 si si USD PHP, di ba? Sa PHP USD. Right? So, if may normal range yan, if you go for long term, buy for the supports, buy the dips, pwede naman po yan. Kung naka times 1 lang kayo ng leverage, then wala pong problema yan. Kahit palagyan nyo ng $1,000, 50,000 pesos, and then you only leverage at times 1, so yung daily fees niya is 0.06 cents lang. So napakaliit lang yan. 0.06 cents is, please do the math. 10 cents is 5 pesos, 0.06. So, mga 2 pesos a day lang for the $1,000 sa $50,000 na hawak nyo. So, napakaliit lang ng daily fees. So, you can hold for long term, just use lesser leverage. Joyce Bantiga, sir, may fees ba ang tools like stop line? Wala pong fees na eToro ang mga stop loss right here. For example, stop loss and then leverage. Leverage has stop loss. Wala pong bayad yan. Automated lang yan. That's for free. Joseph Tanel, Sir Lloyd, sorry. Sir Lloyd, di ba may sinasabi si Tito Warren dati na babagsak si market sa 2020? Ito na kaya yon or iba pa yon? Right, so there's this factor that the market is overpriced. It just right now, I don't think this is the drop of the market. Just lang nagkataon lang na may NCOV. If walang NCOV, I don't think the market is gonna drop like this. So this is caused by NCOV. I don't think Warren Buffett was able to predict that there's gonna be the NCOV happening for 2020. It's just that nagkataon na may NCOV. So yan. But I think if mawala si NCOV, nakita naman natin sa reaction when President Trump announced that okay lang sila, there's no problem with NCOV right now in the US, gold dropped down. Meaning there's still okay pa rin ang market kung mawala si bumagsak si gold noon when Trump announced that. So the market is still there. I don't think this is ito yung sinasabi ni Mr. Warren Buffett na babagsak ang stocks. Hindi pa naman siya naglalabas ng stocks niya. So I think that's still okay. Okay? So very good point from Joseph Tanael. Yun nga lang, ang nangyari ngayon, sobrang mahal ng market, was bound to do a pullback, nag-timing pa ang NCOV. So, yeah, I think the market is gonna drop a bit low, but I don't think recession is gonna happen because of this. If ever lumala pa ang NCOV, I see the numbers starting to drop na kasi hindi na umaakit yung numbers of victims gaano compared to the last few days, weeks even. Mas lumiliit na ang numbers of infected daily. So, I think, nagpa-plateau na yung numbers. So, we're expecting recovery anytime soon. So, once that happens, market is gonna bounce. Definitely. So, I don't think magtutuloy-tuloy yung recession. So, yeah. Let me see. Good morning. Let me see if meron pa tayong mga comments na hindi nabasa. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Saan mabilis mag-withdraw sa eToro? We already read about this. Right? So, yes, I guess we're done with the Usapang FOREX lang muna tayo ngayon. On Monday, we are gonna be creating I'm creating a much more formal module for Forex talaga. So, I can explain to you Forex even clearer should you want to enter Forex in the future. So, ano mga opportunities meron sa Forex so you can take advantage of it if you want to go into Forex. Sobrang ganda ng Forex if you know what you're doing. It can be your 1-hour job a day. So, sobrang laki ng kita dyan if you know what you're doing. Okay? So, that's what we're gonna be talking about on Monday. So, for now, yun lang po muna today. It's already 9:19. I want you to enjoy the rest of the day. Iwas lang muna sa stock market ngayon, especially sa PSE. Grabe po duguan. The markets in the US yesterday, I don't know if pinanood nyo po, but sobrang pulahan ang markets. US markets last night, negative 4% for the index. Right? So, watchlist, if tingnan nyo po yung watchlist ko, si Apple dropped 6% in one night. And Google dropped 5.39%, Facebook almost 4%, Amazon 5%. So even today, yung mga index is still dropping. So we're not seeing any bounce for today. So we're expecting for this negative to trickle down in PSE. So expect a bloody PSE day again for today, especially it's a Friday. So yes, iwas lang muna sa stocks ngayon. Iwas sa international market, iwas sa stocks. If you wanna trade, andyan po sila gold, sila Bitcoin, or you can go for Forex. Mas maganda i-trade on if you know what you're doing. Pero kung hindi, it's time to study. Right? This is the perfect time to study the markets. Observe what is happening in the market, what caused it. Try to understand the market. See you again next week and enjoy your weekend. As always, let's get rich together. Bye everyone. Send me a message sa Facebook page ko if you have any questions, if you need financial advices, hindi financial assistance, financial advices, investment advices, and if you need business advices, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to send to give you a response. Bye po. Enjoy the weekend.